Hello everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review, and today we're going to be reviewing Jeff Gordon's 2015 Axalta Homestead Miami final ride in the 24 car raced version Chevrolet SS for Hendrick Motorsports. Now let's take a look at this. Wow. This car looks beautiful. I love the metallic silver on this thing. The yellow numbers, the flames, and must I remind you, if you've not known, have not known, Jeff Gordon is my all-time favorite driver. So this diecast is very special to have. I'm probably going to put it right back inside the box after I'm done this review. And what's also more special about this box is take a look at the design on this thing. It looks really, really cool. So let's get on down to the details in the box before we open it. The car out. Must I remind you again? You got Hendrick Motorsports right there, the logo. You got a picture of Jeff Gordon with the sunglasses on. You got a signature right there. Love the yellow signature. And then behind it, you got hashtag 24ever. You got the picture of the car that he drove at Homestead. Looks really, really sharp and nice as we remove the camera. Trying to get better quality without the shade getting in the way. Not every review is perfect. I love how they made outlines to it. It looks really nice. Here we go. Right here, you got Jeff Gordon 24 Axalta Homestead Raced Version 2015 SS Limited Edition. The barcode is C2458665HSJGRV 164 scale stock car, limited edition collectible. You got Action Racing Collectibles, still the choice of champions. Action Racing Collectibles Gold Series, and then you got a picture right here of, again, you get the glimpse of the real car with the 24 helmet and Jeff Gordon's windshield and hood, or not roof, I meant. So that's in black and white. So that's really cool detail. Go up here. You got Action Racing Collectibles. You got the NASCAR barcode. You got the warning sign, ages 4 and up, and you got the copyright and such on the bottom. Now, let's take a look at this review at this car, shall we? All right, we're back, and here's the box. As you can see, it's all out. Now let's take a look at the car. Wow, that is awesome. Holy crap. This has to be one of Jeff Gordon's best paint schemes that he's ran from the whole 2015 season, in my honest opinion. And also there's a cat underneath my bed because he snuck in here. But I don't want to, go and try and shoo him out. So it's like, screw it. You can stay here just for the time being. So yeah. They did make a clean version, but it doesn't have, the playoff or chase banners. Not playoff. This is a chase after all. Not the playoffs. I'm never going to call it that. The NFL, NHL wannabe. Might as well throw in the NBA as well. But that one's also hard to find, but I prefer to get this one because it's more, it's actually his actual final ride and has the details on it. So as we do more of a quick 360 of the car. Now let's go and take a deep look in this car. You got, if this can focus, you got the Chevrolet bow ties back when the sneak is underneath my bed. Wow. Tiggy, stop that. Oh, for crying out loud. Since no one wanted to help me get them out, and that's what we're in right now. That's cool. You got, going back to the review, you got the two Chevrolet bow ties right there. Back when they used to have color, nowadays they don't have color for some reason. They're just white. You can barely see them. You got Jeff Gordon's name. You got Gordon right there. Love the black outline to his name. If this camera can focus, Is that real to the actual cars? Like a black thing, whenever right there in the middle. I personally don't mind that. It looks pretty damn cool. You got right here on the hood. You got Axalta. Is that logo twisted or crooked? I don't know. You got the flames right there. It looks really awesome. Go to the front end of the car. Come on, camera, focus. You got Chevrolet SS. You got the Okay, I'm gonna adjust the camera. What does that say? You got Moog. You got Enterprise. What else does that say? Sunoco. We got Sunoco there too. I don't know what the other logos say because his camera is ass. You got more of the red stuff around there. That looks cool. You got, I don't know why that 24 is small, but I don't know if that's accurate to the real car or not. But either way, that's really tiny. I can barely see that. You got the headlights. You got the bow tie for Chevrolet bow tie, man. I do miss these Chevrolet SS. Go over in the front end. You got some grill tape on the grill. Got some dirt. You got Hendrick Motorsports right there. This camera can focus. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. But instead, it wants to be a dick. You got Goodyear right there. You got the Moog NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship 4. Holly, Freedom. Right there is supposed to be a Coors Light logo. As you can also see right there on the box, if you can see it, the white outline above the 24. Beside the 24, it's supposed to be there, but it's not. But I can live with that. What does that say? Elmsworth, I think that says. But then right here, you got more of the flames going right to here. And then back here, you got the more orangish to yellowish to reddish flames. Looks really nice. You got the Championship 4 logo. You got Jeff Gordon's signature right there. Got number 24. Don't know what that says. The white thing says right there. You got the winner sticker. His last win from Martinsville. You got Hendrick Motorsports, Axalta, Mac Tools, Simmons. I think that's what it says. You got the window net and the steering wheel right there. You see more of the flames go back here. You got Axalta, ARP, Freedom. You got in here, you got Panasonic and Valvoline. Unfortunately, there's a paint chip right there, which sucks, but it is what it is. Fortunately, you go back here, you got Pepsi, more and another Axalta logo. As you can see, there's like dirt right here. Because after all, this is a raced version. If this camera could actually pick it up, that would be nice. Got the American ethanol ring. Got more of that metallic silver and flames. Looks really, really nice. Now this is where the dirt starts. You can see, marks and stuff on the car. Back here, pretty much on the same side, man. Jeff Gordon's name is way up front, man. Holy. Now you go back here. You got the yellow spoiler. I think there was even like debris. Or yeah, there is dirt on the spoiler. And the splitter, I think, too. It looks really cool. You go right here. You got Valvoline, the Chevrolet bow ties, the tail lights. You got the SS with the fake exhaust pipes. You got 24. And it says, congratulations, Jeff, from 12,500 Axalta employees around the world. You got Drive to End Hunger, AARP, Real Possibilities, as I meant to say for down here. AARP. You got Axalta. coating systems, and then you got the beautiful classic 24 on the roof with the red flames behind it and even some yellow. So wow, what a detailed looking car. Jeff Gordon had an amazing career in the Cup Series. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes, he didn't fully retire. He made some starts in 2016, driving for Dale Jr. Because if you remember, Dale Jr. got a concussion, which pretty much ended his NASCAR career. Because his final season the next year was pretty atrocious. I remember that season really well. That was probably his worst season since like 2009. I can tell you that he didn't make the chase. Man, just like Steve Park, Dale Jr. had a lot of injuries. I had a lot of concussions, like in bad crashes, and with his father passing away, you never know what Dale Jr. could have actually done. So to call him a bust or call him a letdown is really over exaggerated because he didn't live up to his father's expectations. That's just stupid. But however with Kyle Petty and Richard Petty never was killed, and Kyle Petty raced during when Richard Petty was racing, just like Dale Jr. was. And he was and Richard was still racing more. He raced with his father more, and Kyle Petty didn't do pretty much, to say the least. Dale Jr. did more than Kyle. I could guarantee that. Kyle won 8 races, but most of those came in the 90s, like 15 years after like 10 plus years after he started his career. But I wouldn't call Kyle a bust. So yeah, Jeff Gordon's stats in the Cup Series. I was also say look at the Goodyear wheels. This is just an awesome looking car. His stats in the Cup Series are 805 starts. He's never missed a single start from 1992 to 2015. He made every single start then. Over 900, not 900, shit. I meant over 797 starts. And because those 8 starts he had in 2015 were with Dale Jr. He has 93 career wins. Believe it or not, Jeff Gordon's the only modern day driver to get over 90 wins. And he's the first driver to have ever done that since David Pearson and Richard Petty. So that is a big accomplishment right there. Jimmy Johnson or Dale Earnhardt didn't even get to 90 wins, but I'm kind of not. It's not fair to say Dale Earnhardt, but I'll use someone else like Darrell Waltrip, Cale Yarbrough. Much more like lots of legends didn't even get to 90 wins. And Jeff Gordon was there, and he was like 7 wins away from 100, and he could have easily reached 100. Honestly, he could have really. He has over 325 top 10s. He has 477 top 10s. Well, keep this in mind. Most of those came in 2016. Most of that Martinsville race. So, originally, in the 24 car, he had like 324 top 5s and like 476 or 75 top 10s. And he has 81 poles. He has led over his laps are, I'm looking at Racing Reference. His laps are over 231,223. He has led over 24,936 laps. His earnings are, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. 153,703,667 His average start is a beautifully impressive 10.5. His average finish is 12.5. And Jeff Gordon in his Cup career, he has never missed a race. Like I said, and he's never DQ'd, too. Even in that one start where he made his debut in the 24 DuPont car. That is impressive stuff, man. That is beautiful. I still think Jeff Gordon, if he got behind the wheel of the 24 car again, I still think he'd still win. He's 52, 51 now. He retired when he was 44. He's not been in a car in years, but it's an honor to have this. This car is extremely rare, as probably is the Jimmy Johnson Ally car. I just noticed the logo's crammed up on the wheel well, unlike this side. This side's like a little bit like that, but anyways, if you enjoyed this Diecast review, make sure to, as I'm getting the camera adjusted, make sure to give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Comment down below what you think about this Diecast. Before I go, if you want to see inside the car, you can find details inside this beauty. But that's all I gotta say. The main colors of this car are beautiful, vibrant silver, metallic silver with some red, yellow, and orange with yellow numbers, and with some black to it. Love the black logo right there on the hood, the Axalta logo on the black, and the white Axalta logo above the flames. You got the blue Pepsi logo. Then you got on the roof the flames and stuff. Then you got the chase markings. It looks so good, man. If I'm missing anything, there's a TV camera. You got some markings down on the side skirt. And so, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.